So as you know, Statement on Auditing Standards number 145 does not change the fundamental concepts underpinning audit risk and risk assessment. While it does have some new and changed requirements, it enhances and clarifies certain aspects related to identifying and assessing the risk of material misstatement to really drive better risk assessments and enhance audit quality. But what is the key takeaway is that it's scalable, and you and I both know that it's scalable. It includes an enhanced discussion and guidance for audits of less complex entities.
Yeah, we worked hard to make sure that we included considerations for these smaller, less complex entities. And I suspect that if you understood the old SAS on risk assessment, that you're well on your way to understanding this one.
So keep in mind, as auditors, we have a professional obligation to reduce audit risk to an acceptably low level. That doesn't mean that we can't apply our professional judgment and maintain professional skepticism in addressing the risks of material misstatement and focusing our attention there and reducing or eliminating audit procedures that aren't necessary.
Well, there are two resources that I would recommend right off the bat. The first one is the AICPA Audit Guide on Risk Assessment that we were involved in helping draft. Members of the Risk Assessment Task Force and those that were involved in writing the standard were involved in creating the guide. We think it's a more plain English, sort of easy to read, concise version of the standard, loaded with examples and scalability considerations. So take a look there first, because I think you might find that we've got some good suggestions and examples of common scenarios you might run into and how to document it. The second thing that I would take a look at is a free white paper on how to document your conclusions and procedures and considerations surrounding the new standard. And the beauty of this is not just that it's free, but that at the end of your exercise, you'll have a document you can put right into your audit work papers and use as audit evidence. There's a webcast that repeats monthly, and also on the AICPA SEMA website, there are Journal of Accountancy articles, blog posts, and a whole host of resources associated with risk assessment. So start your journey there at the AICPA SEMA site.